Morning, guys. How you guys doing? So I'm just coming back from picking up this graphics card. That's right. I picked up a second-hand graphics card, and we're gonna test it out, see if it's any good or not. I like second-hand stuff, handed-down stuff, but for this one, I actually bought it off a guy who doesn't live that far from me. And it's usually a graphics card would run for like between, I would say, around $200 to even like $1,000 or $1,200. But for this one, I got it for $100. And of course, you gotta ask all the necessary questions, right? So I asked if you know, if this is cleaned, if he changed the thermal paste on it, and the guy says, yeah, it's running good. He did some cleaning, but he didn't really answer my question if he changed the thermal paste or not, because that's essential. You don't want this graphics card to overheat. But it's a good thing that I already have bought the essential stuff so that I can change the thermal paste. I will clean it thoroughly, because it still kind of looks a little dusty. So I gotta clean it. I gotta take this apart and add new thermal paste because I don't want my PC to overheat. So without any further ado, I'm gonna head up. So, like I mentioned, you know, I got a graphics card, secondhand. For some people, be like, why get a secondhand graphics card? Well, why not? Right? If it's cheap, why not? Because graphics cards are the most expensive ones out of the PC build. That's right. Welcome back to my vlog. And I'm thinking maybe this one will be the second part of the last video that I did on building my first PC. And I finished my coffee. Oh well, I'm not gonna make another coffee. I'm only a one a day coffee drinker, and I don't wanna be drinking coffee the whole entire day, or else I'm gonna be all hyper and all that stuff, and I won't be able to sleep at night. But like I mentioned, you know, yeah, I like to. For me, I like secondhand stuff. Why? Because why not, right? If they are cheap and they're affordable, then that's great. But when it comes to sales, like in stores and stuff, and it's actually affordable, it's cheap, why not? I will buy it. But if there's nothing on sale, then I will just buy it off, you know, probably on Craigslist or whatever, a secondhand websites. They have one called the openbox.com. That's one of a great place to go shopping, because everything there is open box, and you know, it's cheaper. I'd say about $50 cheaper, you know. But the graphics card that I got here, right here, it's $100. I know for this type of graphics card would run for around like $300 to $400, you know. And that graphics card is the MSI Radeon R9 390X. But before I plug it in to my PC, I want to have this cleaned and add the new thermal paste to it. So yeah, right now my room's a mess, so I'm gonna clean up. All right, so room's all cleaned. I would say semi-clean, not like really clean, but it's clean enough for me to do my work here. So yeah, we're gonna get started on that changing right here of the graphics card. I'm gonna take it out of this case so you guys can actually see what it looks like. Right here, this is the MSI Radeon R9 390X. It's just that a little better. As I can see, it is a little dusty, but I will clean it, and we'll do this thoroughly. Actually, I mean, I was trying to look up on other videos on how to clean this properly and add the thermal paste properly, but there's only, I would say, a couple of video that I saw on YouTube that has this kind of graphics card. But to me, they went a little too fast in their video, and they didn't really go through it thoroughly. So hopefully with my video that I'm going to be doing, I'll go step by step, and well, I won't go too slow, but I will go at a pace that's good, you know, and hopefully this card turns out well. I mean, it's $100, right? You can't go wrong with a second-hand $100. I mean, come on. This is a really nice card. It's red, and of course I'm wearing red too. That's one of my favorite colors, is red. So yeah, hopefully this turns out good. Yeah, I can see some dust in between like the grills here and all that stuff. The fan needs a little cleaning. But we will see once we get this opened. So without any further ado, let's go get this started. So I have completed the changing of the thermal paste and cleaning of the graphics card. I installed it in already. I didn't show that part on the video, but before that, before I started on the installing of the new thermal paste on this graphics card, I actually tested this out first. And what happened was that it overheated. It literally shut off my PC. So I wanted to test that out to see how far it went. It was revving really high. I mean, like the fan noise and everything was just so high, and I was like, you know what, I really gotta change out the thermal paste. So that's what I did. So without any further ado, let's go check it out to see if this actually turns on now. So I'll just turn this camera for a bit like this, and hopefully it will work. Here we go. Turned on. Yes, it's on. Look at this. Hopefully when I play the game, it does not throttle or lag or anything like that. But yeah, I'm happy that whoo. So I'll be playing it on Steam. Let me just grab my wire here. I like to use my PlayStation 4 controller. So let's plug this in. But first, I gotta go check the MSI Afterburner. Well, I think I gotta reboot the my PC first. I clicked on Afterburner, but it's telling me to reboot. So let's reboot. Let's see what's going on with this. That's why using the solid state drive or even the NVMe M.2 drive compared to a hard drive, this actually boots up faster. So, woohoo! I'm excited. Come on, internet. This doesn't have a built-in Wi-Fi, so I actually literally had to buy a different a Wi-Fi connection type of thing. Alright, I'll plug that in first. Let's go check out the MSI Afterburner. Alright, so GPU is at, so we're just going to go to setting, fan. So we're going to leave it at here, because this is where I want it to be. But then I don't want it to go over, so I'm going to change it here. And then the max will be here, right? Between 70 to 80. I don't want it to go any higher than that, or else it's going to make too much noise. So fan control. Make sure that everything is here. At least at 80. I don't want it to go over 80. Press apply. Okay, start up. So right now the GPU is between 35 to 34 degrees. So, all right, plug this in so that the steam can recognize the controller. And there you go. All right. Let's play for a bit to see and to hear. It's actually quiet. Woohoo! Oh man, I am happy. I am happy. So far, so good. It's not overheating or anything like that. I am super happy. I am super happy. So let's just play for a bit to see if there's any hiccups. Yeah, I don't hear the fan revving or anything like that. Quality is good. There's no hiccups or anything like that. This is looking really, really good right now. I mean, I am happy. I'm proud that, you know, that I'm able to do stuff like this. So right now I'm just gonna log out, and yeah, I'm very happy. Well, so yeah, so there you have it. I mean, this is a second-hand graphics card. It is a 2018 graphics card. It has an 8 gig GDDR5, I believe. Yes, 5. But it's an MSI Radeon R3 390X, and so far I'm loving it. You know, but I still have my other graphics card, which is the Sapphire, which is also awesome. But I want to, you know, upgrade to a better graphics card, especially in the future, especially when PlayStation 5 is already out. I want to see how far I can push my PC, my gaming PC. So, yeah, well, that's it. I mean, that's, I'm happy. Well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will put out more videos of my vlog. In the future, I will upgrade more on my PC, but I'll be doing other stuff too. So, yeah, until next time, I'll see you again.